This story is for those people who are not satisfied with their life and consider others to be happier than them. To understand the story, watch till the end. Once upon a time, a raven was very unhappy with his life. One day, he started crying. While sitting on a branch of a tree, a monk was sitting under that tree. Just then, a drop of the raven's tear fell on the monk's cheek. The monk raised his head and saw that the raven was crying. The monk asked him, "What's the matter, my friend? Why are you crying?" The raven said, "Oh, wise one, I am very upset with my life. No one loves me. People shoo me away in disgrace. No one gives me anything to eat. Everyone hates me. Death is better than such a life." Hearing the raven's words, the monk's heart was filled with compassion. He said to the raven, "My friend, we should learn to be happy in whatever condition we are in." But the raven did not understand the wisdom of the monk and kept on crying. Then the monk said, "Don't be upset. Tell me, what do you want to be? I can make you that with my mantra." The raven became happy and said, "Oh, blessed one, if you want to do me a favor, then please make me into a swan." The monk said, "Okay, I will make you a swan, but first, go to the swan and ask him whether he is happy with his life or not. Go and find out. Until then, I will wait for you here." The raven happily flew away to meet the swan, who he saw swimming in the pond. He went to the swan and said, "How beautiful you are. You are as white as milk. Everyone loves you. You must be the happiest bird in the world." The swan said to the raven with a sad heart, "No, my friend, I am not happy. There are so many beautiful colors in the world, but I don't have any color. White is not a color. I think the parrot must be the happiest bird in the world. He is so colorful." Hearing this, the raven flew away and reached the parrot. He said to the parrot, "Oh, parrot, you are so colorful and beautiful. You must be the happiest bird in the world." The parrot said to the raven with a sad heart, "No, my friend, I am not happy. You see, people keep parrots in cages. I'm always afraid that someone may hold me and lock me in a cage. I think the peacock is the happiest bird in this world. He is much more colorful than me." Hearing this, the raven flew around looking for a peacock. After searching for a long time, he finally found the peacock in a cage at a zoo. He saw that hundreds of people had gathered to see him. After the people left, the raven approached the peacock and said, "Dear peacock, you are so beautiful. Every day, thousands of people come to see you. And look at me. When people see me, they immediately shoo me away. I think you must be the happiest bird on the planet." The peacock replied sadly, "I always thought that I was the most beautiful and happiest bird on the planet. But because of my beauty, I am entrapped in this zoo. When people pluck my colorful feathers to make decorative things, it hurts me a lot." The peacock took a deep sigh and said, "I am not happy, my friend." The raven was surprised to hear this from the peacock. He asked, "If you are not happy, then whom do you think is the happiest bird in the world?" The peacock said, "I have examined the zoo very carefully, and I have realized that you, the raven, are the only bird not kept in a cage. People don't try to catch you and entrap you in cages. So, for the past few days, I've been thinking that if I were you, I could happily roam everywhere and I would be free." Hearing this, the raven flew away from there, and today, for the first time, he was feeling happy to be a raven. He came back to the sage and said, "Oh, wise one, I don't want to be anything. I am fine just as I am." If we look at our lives, we will find that this is our problem too. We make unnecessary comparisons with others and then become sad and curse ourselves. We don't value what we have, and this leads to a vicious cycle of unhappiness. You should learn to be happy with what you have, instead of looking at what you don't have. There will always be someone who has more or less than you. If you keep comparing yourself to others, you will never be able to be happy. A person who is satisfied with what he or she has is the happiest person in the world. These are words of wisdom and inspiration. Thanks for watching, and always keep smiling.